You know, Lieutenant Governor Guadagno now wastes her time on the show by going on to that idiot show in the morning.
She does help people there.
Well, no, it's a waste of time because the host is a dope and the show is stupid.
Busy week in Trenton this week. Two major battles going on. One about Horizon and a raid of their funds that the governor wants to push through, and a battle over bail reform. We've got Team Chaser coverage of Governor Christie. Sabeel, you were with the governor. Alex, you were chasing down Dog, the bounty hunter. But I want to start with you, Sabeel. We had an interesting time with the governor over the last 24 hours. I'm still living rent-free in his head. He attacked me on Ask the Governor on New Jersey 101.5 as the idiot in the morning, the dope who doesn't know anything.
You know, Lieutenant Governor Guadagno now, she should try to work out something with you where she can get away from the idiot in the morning who has no knowledge, no political knowledge, and all he does all the time is take his time looking in the mirror.
What are you going to do? Chased him today.
Steve Forbes, the publishing executive and two-time Republican presidential candidate, attacked Governor Christie on NJ 101.5 this morning.
This is so egregious. This is even beyond the book deal. This is, government coming into a private company and just taking what they want.
It is, and coming from a Republican is astonishing, and the fact that certain Republicans are going to go along with this raid, this looting, Venezuela type of looting, is amazing.
Governor, on Bill Spadia's radio show this morning, Steve Forbes compared your administration to the faulty government in Venezuela. Do you think there's a comparison between you and Hugo Chavez?
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, Steve must have nothing to do. It's okay. If Steve's actually going on 101.5, I think that's all I need to say.
So
is he on? He's on New Jersey 101.5.
Exactly.
Too.
He does a full hour.
Once a month,
the governor.
he does Ask the Governor. But he gets easily distracted by his animosity toward me, which is ridiculous.
Kettle. Exactly.
Alex, the other side of it, beyond Horizon, Steve Forbes was attacking him because of the whole Horizon deal, where they want to raid the reserves that are set up by law, $300 million. But there's an almost bigger controversy over bail reform. Dog the bounty hunter in from Hawaii to make the pitch.
They can go to Kmart and steal a lawnmower and get booked and take a picture and a summons and go home. It's no deterrent at all.
It was a dog day afternoon at the New Jersey Statehouse both Monday and Tuesday as celebrity bounty hunters Duane "Dog" Chapman and wife Beth Chapman showed up to lobby legislators to change New Jersey's bail reform law. Bail reform took effect on January 1st and essentially eliminated monetary bail in New Jersey, giving suspects a numerical score called the Public Safety Assessment between 1 and 6 that's supposed to determine how risky it is to release them.
If you've committed 3 crimes a day, should you get 3 bonds a day? Because it's fine if you give them all these bonds on Monday, but what do you do on Tuesday? I think that what wasn't taken into consideration was the career criminal. Or maybe they were.
Most lower-level offenders are released until their trial, sometimes with an electric monitoring bracelet. Dog says now they've passed all where they basically just book them and release them, catch and release.
That's why we're here, is for the victims. They forgot about them. They forgot about the poor guy that just got his car stolen and the guy gets out of jail in 20 minutes. We're here for the victims.
Now, proponents of bail reform, including the governor, say that this reform is designed to keep people from being housed in prison on low bails of a few $100s, and others like the NAACP have pointed out that Black and Latino offenders were disproportionately victimized by these old bail laws. Spiel, did the governor have something to say about Dog's presence in the state capitol just a few blocks from where you were?
Yeah, I asked him. I said, Dog the bounty hunter is here in Trenton talking about bail reform. Would you meet with him?
No. Come on. Would you?
Well, of course. That's not a reporter.
That's because you guys.
I like fascinating characters.
See, if you were an elected official, you wouldn't. Who would meet with him? Come on, stop.
This was anti-chasing.
He was talking about chasing news. Exactly.
Oh, okay. Got to keep track of who he's
I know. He's got a lot of hate in him.
So then I tried to get back onto the point of the question, which was, do you think there is a need for bail reform in New Jersey? But the bill could, it could use some reform. You don't
No,
think so?
it could not use some reform. No, I disagree with you. And you can give me your legal analysis on why bail reform needs to be changed and school the former U.S. attorney on why the bail reform should be changed.
considering the names he's called you in the past, that's actually saying something.
He should know as U.S. attorney that, yes, we do need bail reform because unless someone is proven guilty, they should not be sitting in jail. We should make sure that they have all the resources that they have so that they can
unless they're a threat to the
defend
community.
themselves.
Some people should be sitting in jail.
But there have been reports, I mean, law enforcement has spoken out, pedophiles, gangsters, gun runners, drug dealers, like people that are a threat to society.
You don't belong there.
We got to get you and Bill together in a room. You guys work it out.
You
hug it out. Just hug it out.
You definitely don't want to do that.
Okay.
You know why? Because I'd rather have elective root canal.